Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our last Moxie Monday of 2021. We are closed next Monday for the Christmas holiday, so we will be back at it. Actually, the following Monday will be closed as well for the New Year's holiday, so we'll be back at it the following Monday on the 10th. So thank you so much for joining us. Believe it or not, tomorrow is the first day of winter, right? It's the shortest day of the year, which is a good knowledge to have because hopefully we'll be getting some more daylight here again soon. It gets pretty dark pretty early up here in northern Michigan. So because of these seasonal changes, sometimes it's nice to refresh our websites just so that we have a new look, fresh content, and there's an easy way to do that when it comes to a custom cover photo. So we will jump right into the websites and I will show you how to swap those photos out. So you should be seeing my screen right now. And you are seeing the account. So this is your landing page. So if your phone number is wrong, if your headshot needs to be changed out, if you want a new bio, when you're in my account, you just want to click on the pencil to update that information. So as you're in your website refreshing it, if you notice something else needs to be changed, when you log into Moxie and in the upper right, click to my account, this is the screen that will load that will let you update that information. So just like to point that out in case you are in here and you realize something needs to be updated. So to get to your website, on the upper menu button, you want to click My Website. So in Moxie, there's a lot of different ways to navigate. You have the menu I just showed you by clicking your name in the upper right corner. You have the menu items over here to the left. You won't have as many as you see on the screen depending on your user account information, but then you have your list across the top as well. So this is how you can get into your other tools: Present, Engage, My Website, or of course our single sign-on opportunity with our hub. So for today, we are talking about websites. So we will click on My Website. We will give that an opportunity to load. This is a WordPress site. So this does have some things that you can do, common tasks that will walk you through a tutorial. And you have all your menu options here on the left. This particular one, we are going to go right here to Homepage. So we are going to click on Homepage. And this is where it shows you where your photo is. So to launch into the actual website, you can click Visit Site in the upper left. And you can see that same photo is right here. That's my main cover photo on my website. So you can see this photo here correlates to this. So because we are sitting here on our winter holiday, maybe we want to change that photo out to be more seasonal. I know in Florida, you're not going to have snow in your seasonal photo, but we sure have it here in Michigan and in most parts of our Ohio region as well. So this first option here states background image. So this is where you can choose or upload or choose an image. And it does give you that recommended image dimension right here. It will accept it if it's not exactly that, but it does suggest that it does have that parameters so that it will load correctly not only on your computers, but also on all your mobile devices, your cell phones, your tablets, and all your laptops. So it does give you the suggestion here. So to change this out, you can click Upload or choose an image. If you're uploading a new image, you can do it from My Computer. If you want to choose an image that's in the gallery that is provided to us from Moxie, you can click on Image Gallery. You can see there's a lot of different images on here that are okay for you to use. They're not copyright protected. They're in here for your use. So if there is an image on here that you would like to choose, you can choose any of these images. You can see this is the one that was currently on mine. So if you find an image that you like, you can choose to click the radio button there, and then when you go all the way to the bottom left, it says select for custom area, and that image there changed. Now there is one more step. You want to scroll all the way down to the bottom and click publish. Oops. Click publish. And then when we go back over to my live site and do a refresh, we're going to refresh that screen, you can see instantaneously it pulls in that new image. So this will give you the opportunity to do a custom cover photo for your website. So to go back, we are in My Website and we are in Homepage. If you do want to choose an image that you have rights to, it's not copyright protected, maybe the marketing group provided it to you because they have images that they can get from Getty Images, maybe it's one that you took yourself, you can load that directly from your computer. So you click here, Upload or choose an image. Stay on that first tab, which is from computer. Certify that you either own it or that you're allowed to use it like you took it yourself. Click Select File. Find where you have that image loaded. Click Open. It gives you the opening. You can change the title if you want here. You know, anytime you're using custom content, all your words that you're adding helps with your site engine optimization. It helps boost that SEO. So go ahead and retitle that if you'd like to. And then when you click insert into post, this will load the image there. You have a couple more options. If that photo is a little light or a little dark, you can change the text color and you can change the background effect. Clicking none will have it the auto resolution, the auto color, the brightness that came over from the photo. You can choose to lighten that image a little bit if you want to use dark text, or if you want to darken the text so that you can use white text, you have that opportunity as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and change this so that you can see what it looks like. So we're going to change it to black text and we're going to lighten that background. And again, same thing here. You got to scroll all the way to the bottom and click publish. Now when we click visit site, you can see that it lightened the background and it changed my text to dark colored so that you could see it over that lightened background. If we wanted to change that back and choose a darker image, we can go back here to image gallery. We can find a darker image. Again, click the radio button or click anywhere on the photo, select for custom area, and then we can change our text to white and we can choose to darken that background effect. Click publish, reload the site, and you can see my text is now in white and my background is now darkened. So this is how you can choose to keep your image on your websites fresh and new. You can also go back to images that you've loaded prior by clicking the same option, upload or choose an image. So again, first option is you can choose to pull in a new image. Second option is the image gallery that Moxie provides. And that third option is anything that you've loaded in before. So that same photo is showing twice for me because I was testing the system earlier to make sure it was going to work for me correctly. And then I just reloaded it right here on the training. So anytime you've already loaded one in, you have the option to change it back to that cover photo without having to reload that. That does stay in your image library right here in Moxie. So let me see if there's any questions that have come up. And I don't see any. So you did notice, if you probably noticed on the image I chose of that house, it did have copyright images on it. And I'm just using that for testing purposes. But if you have an image that you really like or something in your mind that you want to see, but you can't find an image that you can use, feel free to reach out to the marketing group. They have an opportunity to find images for you. So if you have something in mind that you want to use but can't find that opportunity, go ahead and reach out to the marketing group and they can choose that for you. But again, we are in homepage here. Upload or choose an image. You can upload on your own from my computer. You can go to image gallery and find an image provided by Moxie that you really like. All of these are an opportunity. If it was summertime here in Northern Michigan, this particular one would be perfect. Again, select for custom area. And then you can toggle if you want black writing and lighten that background. You can choose to do that as well. And then always have to click publish to make sure that your changes do go through to your live site. But you can see those changes happen pretty instantaneous. So that's the topic that I had for you guys today. I don't see any questions in the chat box. So again, very happy holidays to all of you. This is our last Moxie Monday for 2021, and we will be back at it in January of 2022. All of these are recorded and can be found in our playlist on schmidtvideoclassroom.com, or as always, feel free to reach out with questions after the fact. Thank you guys so much for your time today. Truly appreciate it. Hope you have a great week.